Good morning. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of your environment and how really it can be a game changer for everything. Anyone who's been following my videos consistently over recent weeks will notice I was in a different background to the one I've been in for the last kind of week and a half or so now. And I'm in a different country, as you can probably gather. Incredible view out my window, incredible scene and settings. I'll be happy to take any guesses for where I am in the comment section below. But the message from this is just to understand how important your environment really is. A lot of people that follow me or engage with my content will know that, I'm always pushing very hard. I'm very committed to customer success, very committed to realizing my own version of success, being able to support loved ones and everything in between. And with all of that, it means working at a high pace. And I'm sure some of you watching this video will be able to relate to that. And so you can sometimes get a little bit either cozy in an environment or comfortable, or find that it's not awe-inspiring or helping you to rise to a new level. And if that's you in that situation, I recommend, even for a short period of time, to change your environment. Get around different people, get into a different space and a different place. Because what it can do for you is pretty special. One, the innovation engine. So some of the ideas that I've had and the way that my brain has been able to think just by being in a different environment is pretty mind-blowing. It sets you up to just be in a different space, right? And cultivate a new way of thinking that you just can't really achieve when you're in the status quo or at home or in the exact same place and location. So I recommend it in terms of your innovation. The other component is the people that you're around, especially if you put yourself in an environment around other high achievers or high performers or people that want to push and move the envelope. Try and do that, right? Go and put yourself in a situation where you're not necessarily the brightest spark in the room, so to speak, or where you can get more diversity of perspective. Because if you're running a business right now, maybe you've hit a little bit of a slump, or maybe you just need to really get that motor firing again. And changing environment can be one of the best ways to do that, because you get diversity of environment, but also diversity of perspective based on the other people that you're around as well. And so there's just so many reasons. The other point was, I just went for a walk in the evening yesterday. And just going on that walk, I was just playing music to myself and just had a moment. And it was almost like walking meditation. I just was able to come out of that and just felt great. I came back, I felt like, brain was charged. There was new sense of fuel, again, more innovation, more ideas. And so when you travel or you go somewhere different, you just get a bit of time to self, and that time to self can be really powerful because it's different environment. You're really in your zone. The creative juices flow that in a way that you can't really get when you're just, again, in the status quo. So I just want to encourage you that if you're sitting there right now and any of this resonates, don't wait, don't hesitate, right? I took this trip on 5 days notice. It wasn't like it was planned for weeks and weeks and months. Sometimes you just got to act. Right, you've got to be in that moment in time. You've got to act, push the boundaries, push the envelope, create a new environment for yourself, which creates a new innovation engine, which can then bring out a completely new version of you. And you don't want to sleep on the power of that. So use this message as a prompt to go and take a step. And if you decide to, drop me a DM or a comment to let me know where you've got in mind. I'd love to be able to know if someone's actually going to go for it and try something a little bit new. I hope this video has been helpful in some way, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.